Hey everybody, Invisiblekatana here, back again with Skyrim. Yeah, so that's what happened just now. I was doing my audio stuff, and yeah, we got attacked by ice wolves. Oh, there's the ice wolf. Okay, I guess that makes sense. So of course, we are going somewhere. Oh, that's just another one of those things. No. Yeah. Okay, so we are sort of just going forward. Oh. There's probably some weird curse involved with this, but I don't want this bowl. I just want the gold. I would not be surprised at all if this was like some journey or journey trail or whatever. It was like, yes, you must travel up the mountain to complete your training. Oh crap. Okay. Finally. Okay, farts withstanding. That's a heck of a change from right up on the mountain there, and it's just like perfectly fine right here. Oh, okay, so there's definitely people around. Oh, let's do
Oh, Rada, Rada, you live among the clouds now, dear Rada. I can't see you, Rada. I can't find you. Why are you hiding? Hiding, hide. Don't make me sad.
I'm not giving him my gold.
Rada was here, then gone. Went to gather plants and never came home. Nope. Everyone looked and no one could find her. Wilhelm said she'll be back. Told Harvey not to worry. Rada will come back.
Okay.
With Father, I said goodbye. With Mother, I said goodbye. Rada leaves and Narfi can't say goodbye. Makes Narfi very, very sad. Narfi needs Rada to say goodbye.
Okay, sure, why not?
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. The mountain will eat you. Watch the mountain.
Oh, what's the... Is that a... What did I just get? The gift of charity. Check items. Nope, it's just a thing. Oh. Yeah, it said the gift of charity was added. Okay, I'm super confused. I mean, it wouldn't be here. That doesn't make sense. And holy crap, how is that already that high? Well, I mean, I guess I do talk a lot, but that's the weirdest thing to me. Like, speech just goes up, and it's like, there's really no reason for this. Like, I think I've done, like, what, one actual thing where I convince someone? You know, no, we're not doing this. We will come back here later. Oh, well, I might... Oh, that's nothing. Okay. Yeah, we'll come back here later. We'll do that later, because... Man, if this is the Wilhelm... Oh, that's just a random guard. Nope.
Mean? The return of the Dragonborn?
Wait. Oh, crap. Okay, we are in the... I forgot. This is the zoom in. Okay, so we are in the town. I just... Sorry, Lydia. Let's see, got the arrow technically right in front of me. Oh. Are you serious? What have I been doing this whole time? Am I crazy? Did it not lead me right, I can't actually zoom in. Okay, I'm mad now because that just pissed me off. I'm like, this whole time we got to go across the mountain and all of this jizz, And then we get across the mountain, and it's like, oh man, I forgot the rapids actually move here. Is that a bear? It is. I'm like, I can't actually see the bear. Bears do not like lightning. Bear defeated. Sweet.
Oh, traveler. You must have so much to tell about the world outside this boring town.
Bear. I don't know why I don't just hit X. I keep forgetting that that's a thing, to just take all of it. Oh, he's dead. And that was a person with an actual name. Ooh, I will take that though. Thank you. Wow, that sucks. Okay, I need to find a shop.
Have anything interesting to tell me?
Sure. Let's
I
see what the
can't
heck happens
imagine
here.
how exciting it must be to journey from place to place. You're so lucky. The Greybeards are a strange bunch. I heard they live their entire life without uttering a single word. Can you even imagine?
Well, there was a time where I could have
wish I
imagined
could go
that
with you.
before I did my YouTube stuff.
If you ever settle down to have children, think twice before you do it.
Dang. Don't have kids.
Daughter's driving me crazy. So forgive me if I'm a bit on edge. They call it the path to the monastery to 7,000 steps. Can you imagine?
7,000 steps.
I'm not certain if I could even make it to the top without collapsing from exhaustion.
Man.
Just get out of town as fast as you can. Nothing for anyone here.
That's a little depressing. I was about to say, who's that? It's Lydia. Well, like, that person looks way fancier than everybody else around here. I'm really mad right now. I mean, why? There's like no other path. I mean, seriously. We're way over here. Why even put the fake crap over here and then be like, yep, you also have to run right up the mountainside. So we got to follow this little trail, I assume, because it looks like it's going like around in the spiral up the mountain. Why? They know where it's at. Like, it's not like the mountain thing was the mystery. Like, people knew where the mountain was. And they knew where the Greybeards were. So, why? You know, I'm not even gonna, I'm just, but whoa, oh, Jesus, get the, you better not ram me. You know what, screw it. I feel like Emperor Palpatine. Which is cool. Emperor Palpatine is Star Wars, although if you're watching this, you probably know that. Skywalker, you will die. Yeah, okay. It makes me feel powerful. I do like that. I do like that.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar. Need something?
Hmm.
I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means.
And there are like 4 people doing voices in this whole game.
I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps. Meditate on the emblems. Doesn't hurt when I bag some game along the way. They're not the sort to take visitors. But I never go that high up the path anyway. Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials. But not to make conversation.
I love that he just instantly went into, it's dark, torch time. I cannot freaking believe this, man. We went up the mountain, over the mountain, literally through the mountain because I was trying to hop it and I got myself caught in a little spot I wasn't supposed to be. So we had to clip through the mountain. Oh, crap. Back up. Oh, my aim. Am I even standing? I hit it. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, wait, no. Ooh, I need health. And,
I'm sorry to let no choice.
and don't think I can grab the arrow. Ah, well. Let's go. And let's go back. As much as I like being able to block, you know, I'm cool with it. I'm cool just kind of attacking. Going on the offense. It's kind of how I play anyway, so it's definitely fine. This is really nuts, though. Oh. I got the space, why not? Ridiculous. This is where we just were, right? When I went down. I'm pretty sure this is like right where we freaking started. And then it's like, oh, you made it to the marker. Yep, this is right where we were. Yep, and there it is. Unfreaking believable. I mean, it would have been one thing if this was a part of the mission and, you know, like we met the Greybeards and it was like I mentioned, like, oh, it would be interesting if this was like a part of the training or whatever. But it's one thing to hop over the mountain and I'm just gonna go this way. To like hop over the mountain, go down to the village, and then it's like, okay, here's an update, and yeah, you just go right back from where you came from. Because I would love to know how many people did that on their first playthrough of this game, because everyone started in the same crazy location. I can do this. At this point, I might as well just kind of clip, or we might as well like clip our way up. But I want to attempt to do something normal. You know, staff it. Boop. Oh, look at the sun. Because I can't. I'm just really mad, so I don't even want to bother. This is one of those rare situations where it's like I'm just a little peeved, perhaps. Look how far away we are. I'm not about to do that. Not in the Let's Play, I'm not. Honestly, even if I was playing, I probably would have been mad enough to just do it on my own. Do it the same way anyway, because it's like, oh, went over the mountain and everything. And then we get the crappy update where it's like, oh, go back up the mountain. Which even if I didn't go, I don't know. I mean, heck, I probably would have been even more upset if I didn't clip through the mountain in the first place and just go through it when I was trying to do my stupid little jumps and I got caught, because I would have taken the insanely long way all the way around the mountain and then still would have been like, yeah, this is just a little stopgap. This isn't the actual location. You go up the mountain now. And it's just like, wow. I mean, I get that the thing is from... Okay. It's like, I get that the thing... Like, the path is how we officially get there, and it's from the village going up that specific side of the mountain. But still, like, just why not just set like a secondary path? I mean, I'm sure that city's going to be important at some point, so we'll figure all that out. But for now, it's just like, geez, why? Try to go back. Wonder where Lydia is. She's probably not moving, actually, because when you put on... That's the funny thing about no clip. It affects everyone. So when you do no clip, people can't really move. Wrong thing. Boop. So she'll pop up somewhere, I'm sure. And I may have missed something important, but that just... With how mad I was, I just don't even care at this point. I'm totally fine. Hi, Hrothgar. Oh. Oh, it's all. Oh, wait, not empty. Yoink. They aren't going to use it anyway. We all know that, so. Plus, it's not stealing, because otherwise the game would say, you're stealing. Because, you know, this is a perfect world where you know what's owned and what is not.
What's on
Hey.
your mind?
I knew she'd make it up. Oh, Dragon's Tongue. That's interesting. Yep.
What's on your mind?
Okay. Ah. What a tease. Okay. That only took 14 effing minutes. Cool. Actually, no, it took more than that because I paused the timer for a little bit. So we're past 15 minutes. Hello.
A Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning.
Scared the crap out of me.
We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
I wonder where she's about to go. Oh, she's about to sit down.
Strike
But
us
just-
with the power of your voice.
Oh. Oh, because it's super weak.
Just Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Angir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
Sure, let's go with that
We are
one.
honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny.
Oh.
That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination.
Okay.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the
She's, like,
Greybeards
ready to
have
go.
sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you. You are not the first.
I guess that makes sense.
There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know.
That's one of
You
the.
are the only
Oh,
one
I thought he was
that
done.
has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
So that's one of those weird things in video games when you're like, I'm not the only one, or what is this specific thing? Even though you know you've heard characters talk about it a million times, like the Dragonborn are real, and it's like obviously you're not the only one. If there's a legend of something, you are not the only one. It's just like in Fallout 4 with synths. You can ask like 3 separate people what synths are, and you'll meet them like hours after you originally fought the synths and already found that out. You can still be like, what are synths? I don't know what a synth is. It's just so weird to me that they kind of put that stuff in there, but open world games, well, not in this, because it was specifically like, you know, the people are right there after you fight the dragon. It's like, oh, you are a Dragonborn. You can't be the first one.
We are the Greybeards.
But that's not
Followers of
that's not just in
the
these
way
open world
of the
games. That's in a lot of
voice.
things, but mostly open
Stand
world
in
games.
High Hrothgar, the slopes of Kinnared's sacred mountain. Here we commune with the voice of the sky and strive to
Oh.
achieve balance between our inner and outer selves. You have shown
Teach me,
that
Master.
you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift.
I can't wait to see what happens
But-
when they
Do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out?
do the shouts, because I know the mod should be for everyone
Without
shouts.
training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout.
Shout.
Now let us see if you are willing.
What is
and
Lydia
able to
doing?
learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons.
Excuse me.
Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn
gonna
ability to learn the
search.
words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger.
Ah.
Master Einarth will now teach you roll, the second word.
Ah,
in
full
unrelenting
shrew.
force.
Got it. Got it.
Roll means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with fus.
Or
Force.
full shrew. Got it.
Focus your
Full shrew.
thumb more sharply. Roll.
So it should be, because it's just do it. Got it. Because this is going to be...
Just!
Yeah, so that...
Arnav is waiting. You learn a new word. You truly do have the gift.
I guess...
Learning a
Oh.
word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the
I might need
rest
to
of
turn
us
the
learn shouts.
audio
As
up on the
Dragonborn,
characters.
You can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your
So much
initiation,
talky talk.
Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of role.
Whoa. Cool.
Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new form.
It's weird how the thing was on him the whole time, and all I was doing was listening and talking to him.
Force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Oh, cool. Okay, so if I just do this, that's just.
Both worlds, if you can.
Okay. I never knew you had to hold that. That's actually interesting to learn. I always assumed it was, you just press it and then you get the whole thing.
Just do!
Okay, so that is true. And it will be just do it when I get the
What's on
the
your
da.
mind?
That's funny.
Well done. Again.
That is here hilarious.
Just do!
And I don't have it. That's funny. I like that. I love that they put that in there. Like, that's how they put the mod together. Because it's Fusru Da. And you just put it in there. Fusru Da, or whatever.
Once more.
Just do!
Oops. See, a little far.
Impressive.
I cannot wait to
Your
get to the
throw is precise. You show great promise.
get the
Dragon.
third part.
I've got your back.
I know, Lydia.
We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
Learn the word of power from Bori. Just looks. Oh. Okay, never mind. I was about to say, please don't be frozen in place. We went through a lot of talk. In fact, let me just go ahead. Yeah, because I'm like, just in case, because that actually did scare me. I'm like,
What's on your mind?
I don't think I want to risk this. Oh, yeah. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm like, I know this is not just going to open up. I know this is going to be a new area. I should have just walked ahead of him. No, we're doing this during the day. I love that you can actually see the snow falling. That's actually very cool. That actually scared the crap out of me.
New shout. Master Bori will teach you Wold, which means whirlwind.
Ooh, I like that. Oh, it's like a little trip up technique.
You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thumb.
Oh, this looks really good with the orange glow.
Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of wood.
Oh my goodness, I'm getting like 8 billion things. Is she praying? Okay. The power, demonstrate your whirlwind sprint.
A new shout.
This is freaking bonkers.
Master Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then
I assume it's super speed, which I gotta be honest, I love super speed, so
Master
let's
Bori.
see it.
X. Wood.
Ooh,
Now it's your turn.
What's
I
on your
like it.
mind?
Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to
Lydia.
pass
Let me know
through
if you have
before
Girl.
anything you need from me.
I mean, not ugly, but back off. Okay, so we go magic, go down to shout, and let it all out. Good. like this. Ah, still uses the same amount of power. Oh no.
Your quick mastery of a new Thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself...
I mean, they just did what I just did, so can they not use all the same powers?
No, indeed not. But beware that your skill does not outstrip your wisdom.
I'm definitely going to be using that whirlwind sprint a lot.
For your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengraf.
That sounds like it's not
Remain
around the
true
corner.
to the way of the voice, and you will return.
Does that something to do with me? Wow.
No doubt, the appearance of a Dragonborn at this time is not an accident.
I was looking at
Your destiny is surely bound
the
up
titles
with
of the missions and
return
stuff,
of the
and they
dragon.
go away so fast
You
you
should
can't even, you
focus
can barely
on
read
owning
them,
your
especially with the way I
voice,
have everything
and
cleared
soon
out
your
for the
path
HUD,
will be made
the
clear.
opacity. Jeez, it scared me.
There is indeed much that we know that you do not. That does not mean that you are ready
That's
to
fair.
understand it. Do not let your easy mastery of the voice tempt you into the arrogance of power. That has been the downfall of many Dragonborn before you.
I am curious about this
Dragons have
one.
always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Katana
Sorry if this is boring you. I'm
granted
like,
us
this is
the
obviously my
ability
first
to
playthrough, so
speak
I'm actually
as
like
dragons do.
interested in all of this.
Most people
This just happens to be
long
like the
years of
information
training
heavy
are
one.
required to learn even the simplest shout. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort.
Okay, so they can actually do it even without being Dragonborns. That's interesting.
Lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world.
Still a cool name.
When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him. As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open the path to him. No doubt, the appearance of a Dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely. You should focus
Sorry, I'm
on
just starting to
honing
go
your
through
voice,
this.
and soon your path will be made clear.
Also, I wasn't sure if it would actually skip because he's typically been given like just one long line. Sure, let's check this out. I probably won't be coming back to talk.
Project their voice. Dragons also are able to absorb
The power of their slain brethren.
A few mortals are born with similar abilities. Whether a gift or a curse has been a matter of debate down to what you have already learned in a few days.
It's just different
even
positions
the
of
most
praying. That's
gifted
interesting.
of us years to achieve. Some believe that Dragonborn are
Sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak more of that later when you are ready. Okay.
We will speak
so just,
more of that later, when you are ready.
You know, I
He was
I
a
am
great
curious.
war leader of the ancient Nords, the master.
Tongue.
After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was
Spent many years
annihilated,
pondering the meaning of that terrible
he
defeat.
finally came to realize that the
Okay.
gods had punished the Nords for their
Blasphemous
arrogance.
misuse of the
He
voice.
was the first to understand that the voice could be used solely for the glory.
Gods, not the glory of men.
Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition. The
Okay.
way of the voice.
I might want to be careful with that one. Oh, you can look down and see how clear it is. You can see like across the clear and back to more snow. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. The edge of the world. Not too shabby. No, I don't want to screw up and press the right button and, you know, run off a cliff. Wait a minute, that is... Yeah, as I mentioned, the place he talked about didn't seem like it was right around the corner. How about that? out. I guess I might as well. I mean, it just makes the most sense just to get the heck out of there. But yeah, so far it's been a little bit of action in the beginning there, but definitely a talky episode so far. And travel and talking.
I've got your back.
And I have a little mission here. Nope, that's wrong. Find this woman. Was that a main mission? Oh, it was here. Whoops.
You've been seen in the company of the companions. That's an honorable path you're on, friend.
Still here.
Let's go local map. This is nope. I could have sworn. Well, I guess it's sort of a mystery, which does make sense. Group of men calling themselves the looking for a red guard woman in Whiterun. That is not where we are. Yes, it is. That's what okay. Oh. No, it is not where we are. Okay. Had myself mixed up. Yeah, I definitely thought we were here.
You there.
Oh.
You're the one they call
Whoa.
Dragonborn.
That's a cool mask.
Your lies fall on deaf ears, deceiver.
Rather
The
pale.
true Dragonborn comes. You are but his shadow. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall
I
stand
don't know
to
if she's
oppose
trying
him.
to flank or just doing her thing.
Time to die.
It's go time. They seem to care not for magical damage, so let's go. Ooh, do I want to dual wield? I want to go with my blade of cold. Ooh, yeah, it's not pretty, is it? Ooh, neither is dying. But let me go ahead and do this. I was honestly thinking about that earlier, about how I totally freaking forgot that that was a thing, and it scared the crap out of me in the last episode. Take on! Oh, those look really cool. Ooh, that also looks cool. I'm just gonna take that. Ooh, yes, take that. Just orders. Scared me for a second. I was like, oh my goodness, but I forgot. Oh, anyway, weak dead body to fire for 60 seconds. I like that. You know, let's go ahead and let's just take all this. Oh. Where the heck is the other body? As well as my missing ally. Oh. Like, oh, she was, I guess, teaming up with the guard. Oh, camper, right? Yep. The value is very high. That just looks very cool. Oh, the wrong thing. Yeah, just take all of it. I thought hair was coming through his neck for a second. Okay.
Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Cool.
Are you feeling all right, dear? You look a little ill.
Oh, okay. What time is it?
Still here.
Oh, it's the afternoon. It seemed like everybody was like leaving to go to sleep or something.
What are you looking at?
Oh,
I'm not
man.
afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
Kids. Just make you want to kill them. I don't know what I think the people at Bethesda actually hate children, and that's why they make the children so despicable in their games.
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables.
Why does she have a blade?
It's fun most days, the hard work.
Gotta test something real quick, because I could have sworn I took that mod off. Oh.
Did you know there's... Leave me alone!
Okay. Pew, pew. Just get out of the way here. See, she's got the blade, but... Oh, that's weird. Very odd. Don't know what the deal is with that, but I had to test that out, because I'm like, why does she still have a sword? Because that was a part of the mod, is that the kids all had weapons. So maybe the weapons are just there on them because of that? Interesting. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. I can't exactly show it on the map. Okay, but we are in Whiterun officially now. Yes, Dragon's Reach. Yeah, that's super weird. I'd never realized that was two separate locations within the town. That's super odd to me. But she's here somewhere. Just have to randomly find her. So, with that being the case, I'm probably not going to bother with that too much, and we'll just kind of head on out of here and go back for some... Oh, wait a minute.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days. Men are all alike, from Skyrim to Hammerfell. They care only for war and politics, and treat their women like cattle.
Did you know there are some fruits that actually grow better in the cold weather?
Kind of scared me there.
What do you need?
Wait, what's that? Oh, that's just him.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
I don't want to talk to kids. Well, in all honesty, red guards are clearly just black people, so I'm kind of just going to look for a black person, and when I find a black person, that's who I'm going to talk to. So that's kind of how this mission is going to go as we walk around town every time I have to come back here. Oh, you know what? I actually do need to go to Dragon's Reach, because the reason I took those cultist outfits was so that I can do some alchemy and see what I can get out of their items. Oh, level up. You know what? Let's go stamina. I definitely went the wrong way with this. Right. There's really nothing I can do with this until I get much higher. Okay, well, let's go. Oh, yes, let's go this. We'll go this way. 75% less damage. That's really not bad, but I think I'll just go for the basic. Just hit it up that way. Oh. I did not actually realize that was a thing. Allies level up with you, but that's cool. That's definitely cool. So I'm gonna come in here. We are going to check out the station here and see what I can get. Oh yeah. But frost damage and cool.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the Great.
Learn the fortified conjuration and magical region enchantment. Oh, nice. Fortified restoration. Okay. Oh. Interesting. I have no soul gems. I could have sworn I had 1 at least. Health and stamina. I definitely don't hate that or that. Don't really care much for this. Oh, character. Oh, this is super weird, but now I understand why they have the rings. It's like the necklace. I can have something on me, and it doesn't. I don't really miss out. That's actually really cool. And no soul gem. Okay. Understood. So hold right there. Look at that. No. Oh, I was like, what is that character doing? I forgot that was Lydia.
It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me?
Yeah, let's just see what
Take
we
a
got.
look.
So I've got to get myself. Oh, secrets, magic battle axe. Had some. Ooh, let's see. A magic sword sounds cool to me. For 120 seconds, so that's 2 minutes. Not too shabby. What do you want for this? 49? Yeah, I'm curious about that one. I won't fight. No. No, that's the dumb one. Familiar. Oh, okay, that's cool. Flame Ultranaut. Dragon won't flee for 60 seconds and get some extra health and stamina. Yeah. Ooh. It's like a it's a mine. It's a trap. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Blast of fire, do no damage. Fire bolts, flames, frost. Man, there's so freaking much here. Oh crap! Is that better than the one I just had? Well, I guess it depends how many seconds it lasts. Nice spike. Oh, ice is kind of cool. No. I just want to shock damage to health and have that to magic. Okay, I need to see. Oh, I would have to actually go back through my powers to see what I have. Oh, well, that's only 16. I'm not gonna. There's no point in selling that because I'm like I might not use it, but if I'm not gonna get anything out of it, then might as well go ahead and keep it all. Guys, never surface. Same thing. Light. Don't need light. More quietly. Don't care. Actually, this is the one that I have. Have that. Nah. Turn it to 6. Oh. Ooh. Yes. I think I need that. Armor rating. Really cast armor. Oh my goodness, it's just so much. Miscellaneous. Oh, wait. Oh. I don't know what I'll take that. Because I don't.
If you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College.
Like, I don't really know exactly what is and is not relevant, so it's kind of weird where I'm just like, I think this thing, I don't really know. I was gonna do this one, but I was like, I don't know. Well, no, yeah, I'll do that. Do I got what? Was that not good enough? Is that how that works?
Like the rest of the great warriors? There's a
Let me
trinket
see.
with
I
spells
will-
and incantations for those with the talent to guess them.
Let's just. So a common soul gem should be fine, but I'm just gonna go ahead. Pit no. All the values. Okay, right. Yeah, 587. Why can I not buy this? Oh, looking at the wrong thing. I'm looking at the value for that and not the value that's actually showing up. Okay. I'm so freaking confused because I have no idea what the F I'm doing right now. Okay, let's go back to the silver ring.
I've got your back.
No, I'm gonna go ring. Oops. Silver ring. Magica. Alright, I'm just gonna have to look that up because I have no idea what I'm doing now, because I thought it would just, you know, once you pick it, you would just press another button and it would be like, okay, there you go. Jeez, I am so freaking confused. Alright, well, we'll do that. Go through, switch up my stuff, because I'm currently wearing this. I'm going to generate 75% faster. Same thing. I just think that looks cooler. Yeah, definitely cooler. Definitely good. A little weird. Looks, you know, little tiny bit raggedy in the middle there, but I love the I can't tell if that's bone or not, but it kind of seems like it. So we're gonna go ahead and go with that. And see, this is super weird. I'm gonna have to look some stuff up because I don't understand why I can't learn anything from these. That is also something I'm curious about. And then I can't put stuff together, so super duper weird. Do some, nope, did not mean to do that. Do a little bit of alchemy. Epic entertainment, I'm sure. Let's go Dragon's Tongue. That seems like it can do some cool stuff. Let's see what happens. Oh, nothing. Dang. Nightshade, Lavender, and Dragon's Tongue. Nothing again. Oh, it actually did something. Okay. Not for the strawberries, but I'm like, I was just curious. Let's see what strawberries do. Well, how about that? Okay, strawberries. Oh, I just did the same thing. Bleeding Crown. I definitely don't want to. Looks like a colorful artichoke, so that makes no sense. But because of that logic, I'm gonna go with this. All right, I give it a shot. Figured I'd at least try.
What's on your mind?
What is that? Oh, that's the robe. I'm like, what is that going through my hair?
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing
constantly
hostilities,
just
like the rest of the great
saying the
warriors.
same freaking thing. Okay. Get the heck out of here. Check the map. Gotta go like 100 million miles away, so we're gonna do this. Well, I've basically gotten rid of everything that I own, and I also probably shouldn't have done this because I've got like no money. That's the wrong thing. Yeah, I've got 345, so I doubt I'm going to be buying a horse for 345 gold.
Got the fleetest steeds and all.
Let's find out.
Like you needs a war horse. Suppose so. Got one all saddled if you've got the coin. Suit yourself.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Right strong.
So what we're gonna do, go right back here, and I am going to see what I can do about selling my items, and hopefully that actually does something useful.
Yes, my lady?
Disrespect the law and you disrespect the life.
Run all the way through. And then we skip. So hopefully, if this works out right, I'll be able to sell the stuff that I've got on me. Oh, what time is it? Oh, and I did not skip nearly enough time. So, should be able to get some good items here. Oh, that she teleported in.
Are you feeling all right?
There we go.
Finest cut. Take a look.
Okay, right. What's it? 0 value. Okay, cool. That looks like an ear. Yeah, okay. Clearly this is just... Oh, wait a minute. That seems like a mission.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Hunting is my... That's why my brother and I opened a shop to sell hunting supplies.
Drunken huntsman down by the main gate.
He tends the store, and I've got this stall.
Okay.
Come to chat with an old woman, Do your
Good to see trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Exact same stuff. Okay, great.
Take care of yourself. Yes, my lady?
This is who I actually need to be buying stuff from.
Like horses?
Is actually her.
You should visit.
See if she'll pop up in front of us.
Those green
Oh, that was a totally different person.
Baubles for, and our take a look.
Yep, not gonna be wearing a crown. Only 10 anyway. Value is so low for what I have. Wow, 1. And the weight is 3. Jeez. And jeez. Boop.
You take care of yourself now.
Well met, travelers.
Okay. What, who, okay, forget it. I'm like, who is talking? But they're not talking to me, so we need to just keep on keeping on.
Got some good people. The finest weapons and armor.
Alright, I am not using hunting bow. I'm not gonna use that. Oh, she's got a ton of gold. I can sell a lot of stuff to her. All of these are better. I want to wear these because they look. That just looks really cool to me. But I am gonna stick with whatever is best. And I kind of want to just keep this at least one mask, you know. And I'm almost. Man.
Don't forget to check inside the shop.
Like, I'm almost ready to sell that because, like, I'm sticking to, you know, with me doing the magic thing, excuse me, I'm going to be sticking to this sort of stuff, so it's like, I should probably...
You need anything?
Yeah, that's pretty cool, but much like my other stuff, the other things that I've worn before, the hair is just too cool for all that. Armor rating is plus 34, but I cannot help the fact that the magic hair regenerates 75% faster. But I want to keep this because it still looks super cool. Like, that's a cool outfit. I really like that. And if I remember right...
Let me know if you have any... Yes, my thing? Of course, ma'am.
If I remember right, Lydia is wearing this... What? Okay, I'm not even gonna bother with that. 25 if I give her... Oops. Yeah, so she is wearing like
Here's
the same
everything
thing.
I have.
Ooh, actually, no, she does use the bow. She uses the bow actually a lot more than she uses the axe, I've noticed. But I will let her keep that because of the special ability there. That's just that. Yeah, she's not using the sword, so I'll take that. I will take the studded armor, steel armor, and we should be
Let's get
good.
going then.
Watch what you're doing. Have you met my father?
She about to say
He's a steward up at
something I'm sure about what I was wearing. Alright, so she can take the cultist mask. I don't want to get rid of it just because it's a cool outfit, but I'm going magic, so it doesn't really matter about armor. And that doesn't affect the magic, obviously, because of the main outfit, so that's totally fine. And yeah, she can have... Oh, sweet. I'll just... It doesn't even matter. I'm not going to be doing a lot with any of this stuff, so she can have all of that. Everything's fine.
Thanks for the business.
Slightly nude character. Gonna switch that up. And I gotta... Well, yeah, I gotta go back to the guy. 0%. Ooh. Is the value on this insanely higher because it's just 100 times cooler to look at compared to these? They do the same thing, but this just looks a million times better. I really wish it didn't clip through. It's like the only thing we got. That's the only tiny issue that's even wrong with it is that. Get out of here. Once again, really didn't solve much in this episode. Not much to really succeed with. You know, we learned a couple shouts.
I've got your back.
And that was just about it. I mean, that's super cool. Oh no!
I wonder if we should offer discounts to the soldiers.
The soldiers? From which side? The Stormcloaks or the Imperials?
Tools, wares, and weapons. One or the other is bound to win the war eventually. Why not curry favor now, so that the victor will look upon us kindly?
Not a bad business tactic, but
you have the foresight of a Khajiit
discount
sandstorm.
of everyone is the same. Yeah.
Discount to both sides. The winners will persecute us for helping the losers.
Goods and wares of all kinds. I had not thought of it that way.
Okay, so
what now?
Oh, is that not him talking to me?
What now?
Okay, well, alright, let's... Okay,
Khajiit is just a guard and has no wares to sell. The air is so clear in Skyrim. One can see forever. They'll never see you coming.
Probably don't even have enough actual money for this. Yeah, a little bit. Just a little bit. I can appreciate that.
May your road lead you to warm sands. Many fine things are here for you, friend. Please.
I am so freaking confused. Who the F do I talk to actually buy some stuff?
This better be good.
Because they just keep talking and then
What
no.
now?
Oh, it's kind of okay. This just makes sense. Yes.
Khajiit welcomes you.
Okay.
And also, take a look.
That just makes the most sense. Like, I was so freaking confused. I'm like, I do not understand what the F is happening here. Okay, so... Oh, value sucks. I do that. 8. Yeah, forget it. If I'm not wearing it, I can't complain. And... I'll only need 1, so keep that. I'm not going to use that on anything. I'm not really going to use any of this. Only thing I can use this for was like last time when I did it with the dragon. And that was so minuscule. It's like, well, this just means nothing. So it's just going to be, you know, I'll keep that one. Meh, just get rid of all this. I'm just going to keep that. Anything that's temporary, I'm just getting rid of. And that sort of deal too. And you know, let's see. You know, yeah. Even though I'm probably gonna get scammed because that's how it is early on in the game, I'm just gonna go on ahead and kind of go for broke on this. Okay, and yeah, I'm just get rid of all of this stuff too, except for that. Although I'm pretty sure I did that already, where I got rid of something that had 0 value by accident. check just in case. Check all my read for all my books. Okay, it's an actual book. Although I did get something from that other book that I had.
I hope that you will come to war. Take a look.
Okay. This has been a very normal episode, I'd say. Like everything we did so far was just, you know, very normal stuff. I got some shouts. Actually, I should. Oh, I favorited both already. Okay, that's good. Okay. Cool. I think that's in the necklace, if I remember right. Oh, where's that rock joint? I need to see where the F that's coming from. 50 points is 10%. Okay. Let's go ahead and favorite this. And okay, I see. Yeah, so I can unfavorite that. Oh, yeah, the sword. You know, I guess I'll just do all of this just to have it all in there. Single sparks, those are both favorited, of course. Yeah, at some point I'll probably end up truly utilizing this stuff, some of this stuff. Alright, so let's go conjure familiar and this. Ooh, cool. I love that you can actually press A on it. Okay, had to see. Oh crap. Let's see how much. Okay, Can't lie. Definitely looks cool. Forgot how long these last. Let me see. Okay, 60 seconds. So a full minute of that. What is that? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. These are pretty cool. I like this. I love this. Familiar, especially with it coming out as a wolf. That's freaking sweet. I can just be totally honest with that. That's just cool. So let's see. That is for that. Soul trap. That one I'm gonna have to remember to actually like utilize. No, stick with that for now. I think I will go. Back to spark. Why not? Let's double up with like fire and lightning. But for now, I'm actually going to end this episode, and I will. Jesus, I mean seriously. It's just the distance is ridiculous. And I need some money. That's what I need. I need to get some money so that I can freaking buy a horse. That is so cool. I like how it's the opacity increases as it gets down. Like you can just barely make out the feet, and you have to. Oh, jeez. Oh God, that was dark. Like it was like its neck snapped and stuff. That. Dang. That made me feel really bad for like waiting. Oh, how much does this cost?
Where do you want to go?
Where do I want to go? Let's see. What's up here? Alston, Morthal. Let's see if I can. Morthal or Solitude, which has a super cool crest. Morthal, Solitude, or Dawnstar. Right. Maybe not Dawnstar because that's DLC.
Still here.
I can take you to. Where do you want to go?
Let's see, Morthal. Okay. Oh, well, that's cheaper. We're going there.
Back and we'll be off.
All right.
First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already knew that.
I did not. Alright, so I'm going to end this episode here. We're going to pick things up in Solitude, which, cool name, cool crest, and we will go from there. I will try to actually do some mission stuff, but like I mentioned early on, oh Jesus, so dark. So dark. But like I mentioned early on, with this being like my actual legitimate first playthrough, I am going to do some stuff like I normally would, so kind of like we did in this episode.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Letter from a friend. Alright, we'll read this and officially end things out. Nope. Under books. Yes. Letter from a friend. Find the source of power in Skyborn. I think this is altar. Jasmine, you caused a bit of stir in Whiterun when you demonstrated the power of your Thum. Not everyone is anxious for the return of the Dragonborn. I, for one, desire to see you grow and develop your talents. Skyrim needs a true hero these days. You should turn your attention to Skyborn Altar. I understand it holds a mysterious source of power that can only be unlocked by the Dragonborn. Sincerely, a friend. Well, I must say that does certainly pique my interest. Okay. Take that off. Go in there. Cultist order. Oh, yes. I did not read the cultist order, so I will do that as well. You know what? Yeah, everything you read is under books. I forgot. Play read cultist orders. Travel to Solstheim. Board the vessel Northern Maiden docked at Raven Rock. Take it to Windhelm, then begin your search. Kill the false dragonborn known as Jasmine before she reaches Solstheim. Return the word of your success, and Mirok shall be most pleased. Okay. So, what we are going to do... Let's see. I'm going to keep that active. I'm going to keep this active. And... Oh my goodness. Oh, that's miscellaneous. Okay, that's why. Yes, and then do that one. Check the map real quick just to see what is where. So we got a main mission. Everything else naturally is 8 billion goddamn miles away. Wow, I didn't even know that was a thing. The distance on that. Granted, I can pay a dude 50 and we just teleport right there, so that's totally fine. Okay, yeah. So probably going ahead and take care of this, and then I'll shift this way. Maybe I won't do that, because then I'll be able to fast travel. So I don't know. We'll see what happens in the next episode. But hope you guys enjoyed this one. This, you know, tiny bit.
What's on your mind?
Tiny bit of extra length for this episode, but definitely the talkiest one so far. Just going through and learning the shouts and everything, and getting the skills. I want to make sure that I officially have this place discovered, because I do not want to leave here and have to, you know, actually come all the way back, because that would suck to have to just like physically travel here, because I'm sure there's some mission, probably multiple missions.
Still here.
They can't turn Uncle Rob here. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
I'm just gonna...
You betrayed us.
Oh boy, we're in it now.
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his high king. Best she know now,
Is she?
You're all hard.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city.
Stand back. Interrupting an execution is a serious crime.
You betrayed the people.
Stand back. Interrupting an execution.
He doesn't deserve this!
Wait.
There was no murder.
Liar.
He beat the...
Okay, hold on. I gotta see if I can do something here.
In fair combat. Such is our... Hey,
that.
such is...
Just!
Help! Someone's being attacked.
Please, someone do something!
I don't know if this is a good idea. ultimately ends up playing out here. Oh, I forgot. I did not have... I just died. Yeah, of course. I forgot that what I had was not healing. That was fire. I was totally mistaken because I'm like, that's why I was letting them hit me. I was like, okay, let's see what happens. Is there any way to do this right? Because I feel like I don't know.
On this day, I go to Sodom.
I just got it. No. Oh, wait. Oh, he's still dead. He is dead, and now we're fighting. Okay, you know what? He's gonna die. That's just, you know, I'm just gonna let that play out as it shall. What did this dude do?
I still can't believe he knew what he was doing when he opened that gate.
Shh. Shush me.
A man opens a gate and they cut his head off?
Oh.
Doesn't seem right to me.
Oh, my controller stopped. Jeez. Wow. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna figure this out in between episodes. That's what's gonna happen here. Okay. I need to get some information off of this, and...
Oh, I guess it's all over. I expected...
I still can't believe he knew what he was doing when he opened that gate.
So confused.
That's definitely going in my part of the Edda.
Ragvir, why did it have to be like this?
Not right now.
We should have drawn it out some more. He deserved a slower death.
It is really hard to tell. I'm so serious. I can't even actually talk to this.
You wouldn't be a sellsword, would you? I have a little problem you could solve.
Alright, yeah. I'm just gonna end this episode because I'm like trying to figure out this whole little mystery with this guy and exactly what I should and should not do, if I should interrupt this and everything they've said. So I'm gonna figure this out because I think the auto thing was, you know, when we first got in here. So I'm gonna go back to this. But I'm going to officially end this episode here. If you guys have any comments, please put them down in the comment section below. And please join me in the next part where I'm going to figure out what to do with this. Because I'm just not sure if he really deserves it. I'm just coming into town like, I'm just going to save this dude. I don't know. So, we'll see what happens in the next episode. But thanks for watching. If you guys have any comments, please put them down in the comment section below.